Does anyone know the beginning of the amazing telephone revolution? Well, I'm here to explain the fascinating evolution of the most common method of communication, the telephone. Before the telephone was invented, people used to communicate through smoke signals, letters, and telegraphs. Incredible, I tell you. Before the ideas of the telephone came about, other astonishing scientists discovered important inventions, such as in 1729, Stephen Gray transmitted electricity over a wire. An advanced form of a battery was discovered by Alexander Volta, who provided sustained low-powered electric current at high cost. Another scientist, Emil Berliner, was a German Jew who had much stronger grounds for claiming to be the telephone's inventor because he made the telephone a practical communication instrument. Bell negotiated for the use of Berliner's patents and worked hard and endlessly to invent the Bell-Berliner telephone. Although he did not receive immense recognition, this was his first step to success. Bell went through several catalysts that made him successful. Throughout his lifetime, he wasn't acknowledged or credited for any inventions that he performed, and he found it difficult to gain recognition. He did whatever he could, from joining other scientists to signing up for several patents. His personality of determination and persistence is what I admire the most about him. Whenever he was put down, he always got back up and tried again, and this time even harder. He always believed in himself and didn't care what other people thought of him. He was an independent man. The actual revolution was an inspiring event. The initial device that Bell imitated was the electrical equivalent of a child's toy, composed of two cans connected by a taut string. He achieved some recognition through the Bell-Berliner telephone, but he decided he should invent his own telephone with his assistant Thomas Watson. He was competing with scientist Elisha Gray, who also filed for a patent. Bell had won by only 2 hours. On March 10, 1876, Bell finally received recognition. The effects of this revolution left people even more advanced. The quote, "Nobody had foreseen how fast and quickly the young people would use this," depicts how the young generation had become accustomed to the use of the telephone and how it would change their lives. Around the world, people communicated more effectively and used it for long-distance communication. The development of countries because of the telephone gave citizens the opportunity to develop and become better individuals. The negative effect was the dependency created among the younger generation. People became adapted to the invention and found it hard to accept a change. The future of the world, because of this revolution, would make it fully advanced. This revolution was the basics of future development and one that people could use to make technology even more effective. An important aspect will be the development of other companies. Did you guys know that Apple became famous and recognized because of this revolution? They used the basics of the telephone to create their technology, such as the iPad and touchscreen. They didn't just become famous all by themselves. That's the end of my presentation, and I hope you enjoyed and learned from it. Thank you.